Hey, this is Al McGee. I'm here at the Miami International Film Festival. Today is opening day, and they're opening with a film called Elsa and Fred, starring Shirley MacLaine and Christopher Plummer. I hope I have some footage of it, but this is opening day. Come down here and support the Miami International Film Festival. I'm Al McGee here at the film festival and here at yourentertainmentticket.com.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest movie reviews and interviews. This is your entertainment ticket.
Excelente. ¡Echa! ¡Qué rico! ¡Qué bueno! Venga, ahora sí, una foto, Venga. Qué bueno, gracias, Muchas gracias. Thank you for being here. Well, I'm one of the executive producers of the film, so I'm very grateful that you all are here. And I also am acting in the movie. I'm the Shirley MacLaine's doctor. So thank you all for being here and have fun.
Hey, Jared.
Hi.
Now, what's the name of the character you have in the film tonight?
His name is Michael.
And how was it working on the film Elsa and Fred?
Oh, it was fantastic. Everyone on set was really great, and it was so cool to work with people like Christopher Plummer and Shirley MacLaine. And so I was really thankful, I guess.
Did you know a lot about Christopher and Shirley before you?
Yes, I knew I'd known of them and their past works, and so I was really excited to work with them.
Did you get excited when you knew you were going to be with them?
Yeah, I was. It was really cool, because essentially what happened was I did like a Skype meeting with the director, Michael Radford, and that from there is when I got cast, and so, yeah, I was excited from the second I read the script.
Oh, well, thank you. We're going to watch the film tonight.
Yeah.
And here's my card. You can watch it on just look at the camera.
Yeah, I'm looking at the camera. I'm hearing these people talking behind me. Okay, gotcha.
Elsa and Fred. Tell us about the film, because I'm not familiar with the film.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, if you got an hour and a half, I can maybe stay. It's a story about a very strange and rather eccentric woman who has a dream that she wants to realize in her life, and it's a romantic comedy between two elderly people. She's in her 80s, and she meets a man who she feels that can fulfill her dreams, and he's 3 years older than her, and the two of them do it, and it's very funny and very touching and very romantic and utterly believable.
And you chose Shirley MacLaine and Christopher Plummer. Why did you choose those two actors?
Why not? They're two of the best actors in the world, and they're both in their 80s.
They're two of my favorites.
There you go.
I can't wait to see the film.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shirley. No, perdón, es que no me mueves.
Shirley.
Thank you.
Shirley, how are you? Look.
Oh, yes.
They have created some of the most iconic characters that we have seen on the silver screen. And this year, they will do it again with their interpretations of Elsa and Fred. Please welcome Shirley MacLaine and Christopher Plummer. Thank you. Thank you for being with us. So, you haven't seen the movie yet, but I've seen the movie, and I wanted to know if you could share with us some of your memories from shooting the film. I understand you shot the film in New Orleans last winter, and have any of you ever shot a film in New Orleans before?
And I've had love affairs in New Orleans.
All right, all right. No, were you able to rekindle anything while you were there, Shirley? Were you able to?
Michael, you should know this. Our director, he's fantastic. And we had many melange meetings about what to do about scenes, which sent Christopher and I to get drunk together every night. That's all I have to say.
So the picture is really about two old soaks who found each other late in life.
Well, all I can say is if you can't get your actors drunk at night, what can you do?
How was playing Elsa and Fred? How does it compare with many?
I had a wonderful time playing both those parts.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. No. This one is brilliant, absolutely classically and otherwise wise, brilliant. I'm better, but we can't say that in public. He'll kill me and anyone who hears it. But we had the most wonderful time with Michael and playing older people who fall in love before they croak. Yes.
Michael, how did it come to be that you were able to cast this incredible pair?
I've no idea. No, I mean, listen. If you've got two,
You want to do it. You want to do it.
I'm talking about you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was getting the best I've had in years from him. But he didn't go far enough.
Nothing's changed. You never listened to what I said anyway.
Tell us about. Sorry, go ahead.
No. I was just going to say, look, you've got these two wonderful characters. Who better to do it than Shirley? If somebody says to you, you've got Shirley MacLaine, you want to bite that hand off. And if they say you have Christopher Plummer, you have one of the great actors in the world. It's wonderful. It was truly, truly wonderful.
How about, do you have any stories about your cast members, Marcia Gay Harden, Chris Noth, George Segal? They're not here, so we can say whatever we want, I guess.
Oh, no, she was great.
Yeah.
We worked together on, I don't know, 15 or 20 little pictures, and she was, she's a great actress, Marcia Gay.
You want me to tell you stories about Chris Noth?
Sure, let's hear him.
No. He's a wonderful actor, actually. He's a truly wonderful actor. But I got deputed, and I had a lot of stuff to do, but he used to drag me out at night. Nobody else knows this. He used to drag me out at night, because he used to feel lonely. He used to feel that nobody knew who he was. So we'd go to a restaurant, we'd pick a restaurant in New Orleans, and I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. He would walk in, and the women would literally stand up, leave their tables, leave their partners, leave their lovers, and sit on his lap. And he's a big guy, but he wasn't big enough for all these women to sit on his lap. So some of them sat on my lap as well. And for a little moment, I felt what it was like to be a movie star.
Are you sure you were in a restaurant?
Don't they all wear those kind of frilly things in restaurants in New Orleans?
Now, Jared, we haven't heard from you. You're a young actor. What did you learn from this movie and working with all these incredible actors?
Well, I mean, first off, I was really honored, I guess, to work with you guys, and
Yes.
I mean, I really was. I was. It was really awesome. I mean, I guess, like, if anything, like, I mean, just like watching you, I guess on set, what's the word I'm looking for? Like my on-set rep or whatever. I guess I was like able to. It was I'm sorry. I'm just like trying to look for the right words here, but like the way I handled myself on set, I guess, is kind of from watching you guys, and you know, I learned stuff about that. I also had to learn how to skateboard and so on. But that wasn't from you guys.
Perfect. Well, Jared, you did a wonderful job. You're wonderful in the movie. Okay, folks, that's it. We're going to watch Elsa and Fred, and Michael and I will be back at the end for a Q&A. So enjoy the film.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YETV.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YETV.com. YETV.com.